Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time y'all watching this. Marquis from Boston. Stop playing Beantown. Yo, we going from Beantown to Lancaster, PA, to visit an artist named Ice Fang. Album called Confidant. Fully produced by the king, young prince, Ice Fang. Like, he produced it and everything. So it came out August 21st, 2020. It's about 26 minutes, 34 seconds long. So please like, subscribe, comment on the video, ring the notification bell so you know when I'm on live, you know when I'm doing these new videos for hip hop stars like this young gentleman here. Okay, so let's get right into the album. It's about 13 tracks, I believe. Is it 13 tracks? Yeah, about 13 tracks. Like I said, the young Prince. I know he's young because I saw him on. You gotta go through. I don't know if you guys know Mark Q775. Check him out on Instagram. Mark MARKQ75. Go check out Mark Q75. I was on his. He went live on Instagram recently, and I popped on to see what's going on with the young superstar, young king, full of knowledge from the West. And he had Ice Fang on there and just talking about stuff, and they both was giving each other knowledge back and forth. Man, you got a young. I think he was twice his age too. You know, and not throwing out no numbers, but can you imagine that? You know, these two generations colliding and actually having a thorough conversation. It was really like intriguing, and it was really thorough and very informative. It was on the same page. It was just throwing back and forth gems to each other. It was unbelievable, man. So shout out to Mark Q75. Follow him, and then follow Ice Fang too on Instagram too as well. All right. But yeah, let's get into the album. Let's stop playing around. All right. So 13 tracks. Number 1. I hope I'm saying these tracks, dog. The title, Feng Shui. I'm guessing FENGSHAI. Like it sounds like it's like a karate movie or something. Feng Shui, I guess. I'm thinking. Yo, you got a video to this, so go check out the video. Video is hot. This beat is like hypnotic, and it sounds kind of like he was having fun making the beat. Like he's a producer. Like I said, I don't know if anyone's ever tried to attempt to make a beat, but if you're a producer, you know what I'm talking about, or who people that at least attempted. There's certain beats that you create that you had more fun doing, So I think this sounds like that beat, Took a line from the song, so keep that Jesus piece to your chest. I like that. That stood out, but I was like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? He's like a threat, like, oh shit, like what you gotta do? Oh shit. But it also sound religious too, you know what I'm saying? So I like that bar, you know what I'm saying? Number 2, 5-minute mild work featuring an artist called Pinto, Pinto. This beat is like dark and dingy, like a dark and dingy beat. And then there's a sound in there that kind of makes me think of remember soap operas? Like you used to watch the soap operas. I don't know, Days of Our Lives, or I can't even think of none. I can't think of none. But I just thought of one, but I can't think of other ones. I don't know, for some reason. Yo, Santa Barbara, yo. All right, man. You got me. I was a Santa Barbara fan. Who are Santa Barbara? What's your favorite? Yo, forget that, dog. We gotta get back to that. What's your favorite soap opera, dog? Yo, put it in the comments, dog. Yo, I watch soap operas. What you gonna do? Arrest me? Pinto was nice on this joint. And like it's funny because I'm talking, like I said, I'm on Instagram, traveled up with a friend of mine. Then I get to meet Ice Fang, and then like on this album now I'm getting to meet Pinto, so which is he's dope MC. I can't wait to hear more from him as well. So all right, number 3, Culture Copy Helicopter. All right, got that rock and rap feeling, there is a such thing, rock and rap. You can put those together and just y'all know the classics, you know what I'm saying, Run DMC and was it Mick Jagger and them? Mick Jagger and them, man, whatever. Walk This Way, you know what I'm saying? And so it kind of sounded like like one of those funky rap beats, you know what I mean? Mr. Fang coming for people's necks on this track. He's come, yo. Calm down over there, dog. Relax, youngin'. It look like you trying to get the sword out. You know what I'm saying? Start coming. You going in on this one. I mean, so. But shout out to the flow. I mean, you see. You know what I'm saying? So number 4, Silence of Our Friends. Silence of Our Friends. I did not like the first 50 seconds of this. And I just didn't. And then the beginning, of course, the chorus is the beginning. Like, I guess that's the chorus in the beginning. You could have sent that chorus to lunch, maybe left the chorus out, or maybe just redid it. It just didn't hit for me, but this song's okay. You know, it's not like a bad song. He goes higher than the pants of Steve Urkel. Yo, who remembers Steve Urkel, dog? And first of all, if you as young as I think you are, how was you watching? Was it Family Ties, Family House? What was the Steve Urkel show? I can't remember the Steve Urkel show. I remember in the 2 seconds, I bet. But I'm thinking about all these shows put together. Okay, so let's go to number 5. This is one of my favorite joints. Blue Deviation. It's sampled Putting on the Ritz from that Putting on the Ritz, written by Irving Berlin, and this was written in May 1927. That's how old that song is. Classic record, classic song, classic riffs, classic everything. Don't you do what you do? Put it on that Ritz. I don't even know. I know it's something like that, man. I can't say. Listen. You want to stop me from singing, dog? So that you know what I'm saying, TV won't crack, phones won't crack, however y'all watching this, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so Blue Deviation, this is featuring Rubix, another dope MC that I gotta tune into. And these guys all grew up in Lancaster, tongue twister, Lancaster, PA, 1.5 hours outside of Philly. So they all grew up, they all like friends, man. So that's what's up, man. I like to see friends come up, man. That's what I'm trying to do with my friends and family, man. I'm trying to get them to to know about passive income, to have more than one income. To anybody in my circle, I want them to succeed, and I want them to make some money, make more money than they ever thought they would. That one job ain't gonna do it, man. All right, so number 6, Fashionable Interlude. This beat was insane. I like this beat, man. This beat made me want to stop rapping. I'm about to get on this. I'm about to come on my rap career, dog. Don't let me come on my rap career. You know who I'm gonna challenge? You know who I'm challenging, right? Y'all know who I'm challenging, because you already know. You be talking trash too about rapping. Mike Powers, I challenge you, man. I know you watching this. I challenge you to a rap duel. Nah, I'm joking, man. You got the yo go check out Mike Powers' show on YouTube. Go check him out on Instagram. Great interviewer, man. Just go check out Mike Powers. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Let's go to number. So yeah, this was okay. No, this beat was insane. You know what I was saying? Yeah. Oh yo, hit him up with beat. Hit him up for beats. I told you he produced this whole album, so check out these beats are fire, man. So hit him up for beats, man. Go on his Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Number 7, Hot Headed Genius featuring Pinto. Pinto returns on the mic. This got that like a video game Mob Deep flow, like feeling, like the beat. You know what I'm saying? Got like you can hear, Prodigy, rest in peace on this. You know what I'm saying? You can hear, you know what I'm saying, Havoc come in here. It sounds like kind of like a Havoc mixed with like some type of video game type of beat. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's dope. Ice Fang, yo, y'all, you know what y'all need to do. Y'all need to do a collabo. Just give us like 7 tracks. Give us 8 tracks. Come on, just give us do like an EPMD back and forth joint. You know what I'm saying? Something crazy like that. Y'all two together are fire. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to number 8 from the Biz8 called Gunk. Gunk. Check out the video. They got a video for this one too. Go check the video out, man. It's tough. It's tough, man. This beat sounds like a movie score. That's how dope it is. This is one of my favorite tracks. It's like a movie score. Shout out to the RZA doing movie scores for Ghost Dog, stuff like that. Like shout out to soundtracks or sound, movie scores. Those, yo, this producer right here, matter of fact, yo, start trying to put your name, Ice Fang, start putting your name in the ring to do scores for movies. Start getting those contacts now while you're young. I think RZA got the record. Quincy scored his first album at 30. I mean, not album, it was his first movie at 30. I think RZA beat him at 28 and scored his first. Yeah, he scored his first movie at 28. I think the RZA did. Yeah, I think he beat him. I think he was talking trash about it the other day. Shout out to the RZA and Quincy Jones. Yeah, so this sounds like a movie score. So, did I quote him on this one? No, I go, flows are better than you. But yeah. So I was basically on this one. I was saying like how we, how like a producer, because usually a lot of producers, if they produce their own track, they actually get a better feel for the track. They live with the beat more. So if they ever was to rock on it, rap on it, whatever you're doing, sing on it, they're more in tune to get into those pockets. You know what I'm saying? So that's what this one sounds. That's why G-Funk, I think that's why he did a video for this one. So go check out the video. Number 9, Cowboys and Anthrax. Loving this beat with the piano. And it's just a interlude, man. But hit him up for beats. Like every time I hear this, like a sound like this, like a interlude, or like when he, kind of breaks up the record. I'm pretty sure that's what he's doing. I'm thinking. And the beats, some of them beats sometimes are more fire than the album beats. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? But the album beats are tough too. You know what I'm saying? So, hit them up for beats, man. Number 10, Cold Feet. Man, yo, Young King can spit, man. He's spitting on this one right here. I was thinking he should have faded Cowboys and Anthrax into Cold Feet and made it like I don't know how many minutes that would be song, like 6-minute song or whatever. If you did that, if you put that, had that, made it was just one song, right? You have Cowboys and Anthrax, and then it like did that 2 minutes, and then it kind of blended into Cold Feet, because it sounded like it went off, and then when Cold Feet came on, you still heard the some sounds from track 9, you know what I mean? So Cold Feet, I was like, what's going on? That's kind of weird. But if it blended in as one song, I think it would have been just been dope. But just would it been, you know what I mean? It's got this rock and roll sound too. You know what I mean? It was just blended in better, So I like it though. I like the track. Number 11, Lower Eliz. Is that Eliz? This track, it's like, it's one of my favorites. It's like it relaxes me, man. It makes me feel like I'm experiencing therapy or something. You know what I mean? It's like it's like I'm in a spa, and like, you know what I mean, getting a massage or something. No happy endings. Shout out to the Patriots. I had to throw that in there, man. I'm a Giants fan. What? You know what I'm saying? What? Let's fight in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Number 12, Don't Get Up. Interesting instrumental. Just instrumental's too short. Maybe you should let it ride for another minute. Maybe like a 2-minute interlude type of record. But I thought it was too short. It was less. I think it was less than a minute, 58 seconds, something like that. But yeah. Number 13, Good Trouble. Good concept record. These beats and just this beat alone sounds like a band. Like I think he originated from a band. So his history's from a band. You know what I mean? Oh, and what? I don't know if you guys know him. And if you're watching the video, what instruments do you play, man? Young Prince, do you play instruments? If you don't learn how to play an instrument, I heard all musicians tell you, no matter what you do with music, learn how to play an instrument. Just your respect. And I'm pretty sure you might already do. So I'm just throwing it out there. You know what I'm saying? For everybody, or everybody, even anybody, not even people that do music. Learn how to play an instrument. I was learning how to play the keyboard at one time, but I got bored. I saw girls outside, like, hey girls, oh shoot, threw everything away. Never turn back. No, so let me stop. But that's what I'm talking about. This is about Good Trouble. So this is Good Trouble. Like the chorus goes something like something about bad trouble. Then it says keep into good trouble. What is it? Waste? No, wash. Wash not. Oh, watch. My handwriting's terrible, and I love it though at the same time. So it says keep in good trouble. Watch that money though. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't that why you think I'm talking about all the why I got a podcast called Passive Podcast. Come check us out. Stop playing. Passive Podcast. YouTube, Marquis Walker. Yeah, man, Rubix. So I love the message of this record. So I was still talking about number 13, Good Trouble. I love the message of this record. Great concept. So there's a little history on a little couple fan facts. Publix and Pinto are a part of, I'm going to say, I only have the Instagram, so go to the Instagram. It's going to say I would say Salunga Force 1. I'm going to spell it at SALUNGAFORCEONE. And that's an independent record label that they got. All three of them, they both own all three of them own a record label. So that's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. Coming up with your circle, dog. Come on, man. You gotta look out for your circle, man. Your circle is gonna reflect their circle. That's gonna reflect their circle. That's gonna reflect their circle. And then we're gonna get wealth. That's what it's called. That's how you do it. This is his first solo album after his last album, Shadow of Intent, which he did with his old band, and I only have the IG on that. It's at Diamond Kim. Now at DIAMONDKIMM_. All right. Everything's Instagram now and Twitter. I don't know. I wonder what y'all think the next thing's gonna be. It's gonna be another app that's gonna blow something out the water. I already know. Anyway, this Prince is Young King. He's been producing since 2013. Oof, 7 years. That's what's up, man. And he's planning to put out another project this year. So I will be checking for that. 2020, he will be putting out another project. Please like, subscribe, and comment on this video. Ring the dingy ding bell. You know what I'm saying? So you know when I'm coming out live or doing more joints like this. More fire joints like this. If I had to rate it out of 5 mics, the 5 mic source system. I'm gonna give this Young King. I don't know if he knows about the 5 mic. You know what I'm saying? The 5 mic source. If you don't, go research your Young King. But they used to do this 5 mics in the Source magazine, and that's how they scored the album. 5 mics was a classic. So and then you got to look up the other ones. I forget how they rate it, but. So I'm going to give this one out of 5 mics. I'm going to give it a 3.5. 3.5 out of 5 mics. It's a solid album. I like it. I can roll with it. I got a couple hits on here I'm going to take for single of the year. But it won't go off for album of the year. It just doesn't, not yet. 3.5. It's not enough to put it in the album category, but I'm going to take a couple cuts so you might can get single of the year. And that's dope. At least I think you got 1, 2, 3. You got 5 out of the 13 cuts that can go in for single of the year. So that's what's up. So he's in the running for that this year, end of this year. So 3.5 mics out of 5. All right, man. Listen, man. I love talking to y'all, and thanks for supporting me, and thanks for sharing my video. Thanks for liking my video. Thanks for just commenting. I got some true great fans out there, and guess what? On my show, Passive Podcast, you guys can actually come on now. So I'm on live. So click that bell when I get on live. Get in the chat. If you're talking coherently, you know what I'm saying. I can give you the link, and you can come in the chat and talk about whatever subject we're talking about. So I'm trying to get everybody from the fans to the audience to whoever you want to call yourselves in the conversation of anything that's going on in the world. So that's what we're doing. So it's Marquis Walker coming from Lancaster, PA, all the way to Boston, man. Back in the beam, man. Stop playing, man. And if you can support the merch, me and my daughter have a clothing line, Cincerely Yours and Severely Yours. Marquis, stop playing. That's how I eat, man. Bing Town or Cash App.